like to say a few things. First of all, sometimes I have a problem with pronouncing certain words, and that's because every day I have to shift between speaking 3 different languages. So if I mispronounce any words, please excuse my mistakes. Also, I know that some of you are surprised that I'm up here right now, running to be the president of NHS, because I didn't really tell people that I was running. The reason that I told very few people that I was running is because people have a tendency to bias their votes based on their relationship with the candidate. I'm hoping that if you do choose to vote for me, you base your decision on my speech and whether you believe that I'm qualified for the position instead of your relationship with me. So my name's Tasnim Islam, and like most of you here, I'm a junior. I would like to run to be the president of NHS. I'm not going to stand here and boast about my credentials because I know that I stand in front of some of the most talented students in our school whose credentials may be similar to my own. Instead, I'm going to stand here and try to convince you that I am qualified for this position because the president of NHS must be a leader, and I believe that is. Based on the Webster Dictionary, a leader is someone who has commanding authority
Bridget
or
Herrera,
influence.
report to the main lobby for your ride. Please, Bridget.
Similarly,
To the main lobby.
Similarly, the Cambridge Dictionary states that a leader is a person who manages or controls others based on his or her ability or position. But to me, to be a leader goes much further than that. To be a leader is the ability to see and understand things that other people don't really see or they choose to ignore. What everyone else ignores or disregards is what a leader needs to acknowledge, understand, and convince others to agree with their viewpoint as well. To be a leader is to accept that you'll always be under pressure. People will always rely on you to make difficult decisions, and if something goes wrong, you're going to have to be the one to take responsibility. To be a leader is to have passion and belief in your abilities, and to be willing to sacrifice long hours to achieve what you are passionate about. There are many other important characteristics of leadership, but I believe the most important characteristic of a leader is to always be present and to be willing to accomplish whatever task you're given to you. I believe that I have the characteristics of a leader. I have the capacity to differentiate from right and wrong, and the patience to interpret and understand the viewpoint of others before voicing my own. I'm organized and I follow through with everything that I say I will do. I have passion and I'm willing to sacrifice my time and whatever else is needed if it brings me closer to accomplish my goals than before. But most importantly, I'm present here right now, giving you this speech to argue why I believe I'm the best candidate for this position. I remember there was this time prior to my sophomore year that I wanted to join the soccer team. And I heard that there were going to be cuts. So I emailed the coach to give me advice on how to prepare to make the team, and she told me to basically run and build endurance. So following her advice every morning for a month, I remember riding my bike to the track at 8 a.m. and running 2 miles every day. So it ended up that everyone made the team, but regardless that all the running that I did, it still helped me so throughout the games I wouldn't get exhausted because soccer games are long. But most importantly, I put in the effort and time to accomplish something that I was passionate about, and that was more valuable to me than anything else. I hope that I've been able to convince you that I am qualified for this position, and I hope that you vote me to be the president of NHS.